And we are streaming now.
Yeah, just checking. Hello.
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 Gabriel is moving around, so those things will be happening. Hello. This is the Australian Takeover. I do not know why this is the voice I'm using for the Australian Takeover. And we are back in Zork, Grand Inquisitor. I almost called it Zork Nemesis. Nemesis Green Inquisitor?
Nemesis. Now.
Nemesis.
Get some fashion chops. Get the Nemesis.
Fashion chops and socks on the beach. Alright.
Beach does, bro.
Oh, yes. Okay, so we read some books last time we were here.
Yes, we read a lot of books.
Yeah, we did.
Did we go in the bedroom? I don't think we went in the bedroom.
My room.
No, we hadn't.
Oh, the nights I spent in this room.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Warm, cozy, secure.
Alone. Yeah.
Bored. Miserable. Waiting for hour after sluggish hour to tick by. I guess I don't miss this place all that much.
I don't know. A good bed is hard to find.
I mean, his bed's been out of tree.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Oh, shit, that's text.
You're next.
Yeah. February 3, Underground Hogs Day. Hello, Dede. Sweet Yorick. Another Underground Hogs Day came and went today. But what hope of a spring have I? Magic is still gone, and I remain the dungeon master who will be remembered by history as he who was master over nothing. Haven't practiced a moment of magic in over 80 years. My magic garden's been dead for 50 years. Were it not for the ill-timed long life spell, I should have died of boredom long ago. Damn spell. That damn idiot Yannick and his damn Inquisition. How many hands of solitary single Fanucci can a fellow be expected to play in a lifetime? Hugs and cookies are good. And on Oracle 5, I swallowed poison. It tasted bitter, but did nothing. Give me a terrible case of the trots. Oh, damn spell. Mage 1, Mage Day, plunged an elvish sword into my heart. Might as well have been a plunger. Got a bit of heartburn. Curse this long life spell. August 20. The most extraordinary thing happened today. I was working in the garden, hanging myself from a branch, actually, with some sturdy rope, which broke. Blast that spell. And left me flat in the mud, which is when I saw it. My eggplant cracked a yolk and began to scissor, sunny side up. My snapdragon snapping, baby's breath hot on my face. My magic garden grows to life again, and I can feel my powers creeping back. The enchanters were right. Magic may yet return. I must speak with Yannick. November 14th. Curse Day. Damn, Yannick won't return my letters. Tried to conjure myself into foozle, but could only make one shoe disappear, and even then, can't be certain where it disappeared to. We'll have to go the old-fashioned way, barefoot, with staff and lamp. And, one shoe at that. Hope Yannick is receptive to receiving my warning. He always was. Thick. Excellent.
Keep your thickness out of my pants.
3 C's? How many C's?
Thick. So much thick. Ooh. That music shocked me for a moment there. No.
It's very ominous music for Dalboz's bedroom,
It's a
isn't
time tunnel.
Oh, time tunnel. You know, as
Back
you
to
do.
the future. Off we go.
Wait. We do we have a magic spell for that? Let's see. Energy's magic.
I remember
water.
that Showtime tunnel. That was pretty good.
What you mean? What's it called? Time Team?
Time tunnel.
Oh, Time Tunnel. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Time Team, and then I could have been like, well, you know, my brother used to film for them.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Not as good as sliders though. throw that one in.
Yeah, but Tony Robinson isn't in that.
No,
Wait,
John Rhys
there was-
Davies is.
That's true.
The one episode I remember of Time Tunnel of Sliders is that one where he actually went home and then he looked at the gate and he goes, "Oh no, there's a lock here. No, this isn't my house." And then they slid again.
That's the
And
pilot.
it comes out that his mum just fixed the gate.
That's the
secret mirror
pilot.
room. Where
I know,
brought
he was
Rusty
home
Newton's
in the
focus.
pilot.
I mean,
so
where I
annoying.
would have brought him if I had known any.
So we went through the mirror, right?
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh no. I forgot
Oh
about this.
yeah, that's right.
Oh no.
Oh,
controls.
reversed. Oh yeah. Gross.
Ugh. I don't remember what I'm doing this for though.
There's something in here.
Is it the book?
I mean, the book will be backwards now.
Yep. What is it with us and mirrors?
We like looking at ourselves.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look in the.
That window leads
that's
out to my
something.
bed of trampoline plants.
Ooh.
It's sort of an organic fire escape.
But there's something.
Just want to let
Maybe we
you
have
grab
to put
it.
something there, yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember what though.
What's in the closet this time?
I can't go to the closet. It won't let me.
No backwards time tunnel? That's
No.
I wanted to go back to the future, not future to the back. Come on.
Future to the back.
Maybe the next leap will be our leap home.
Guess what? No, are we home? Hello.
He knows you're here. I think he just doesn't like you.
Well, who does?
Rude.
Very rude. What's he got against us Aussies?
Yeah. We're entirely delightful people. Okay, so we read those books. There's something. Did I pick up the lard? Yes, I have the lard. So, yeah, where are those bees? Where are them bees?
There.
There's some bees. Bees?
They're not gonna like that.
No, they're not. But fuck them. I remember this bit.
Now, hang
the
on.
lard
Don't
out
butt
first or
fuck
you'll
bees
curdle
without
all
their
the honey.
consent.
Yes.
We really do need to play Entomorph one day on stream.
Oh yeah. Well, that's my plan. Like, because we did Genie's Curse, so Entomorph's gonna happen, and we can do our own dialogue.
Hell yeah.
No, I want to hear the actual dialogue in that game. I want to know what the actual story was.
It's about lesbians on the beach having picnics.
No, it's not. It's about a spider going back through time to take over the world, and you have to go back through time to go forward through time to become a spider person to stop it. I remember.
Yeah.
And you think I'm kidding? That's literally the story.
That's literally the. No, I know that's the plot. I played it.
I mean, like other
Oh, yeah.
people. Like, it sounds like I'm just being stupid, but that's the story of the game.
That is
so
the story.
weird.
And then what's it called? If you don't, you have to get impregnated with this little extra bug in the shoulder. And if you don't have that bug, if you go to the final fight, it sends you back to the beginning of the game.
Yes. And I think that's kind of intended as well, that it's like,
Oh yeah,
that's
it's intended.
the way you're meant to learn that you missed something, is like, haha, time travel.
And
I
like,
hate
what's
time
it called?
travel.
Do you remember how I screamed when that happened, or did I cry? I did something.
I think you cried.
I think I cried. I do a lot of crying.
With Sectress?
Yeah, I do a lot of crying on this channel. I think I also cried when I was streaming Silver Lining. Oh god, we have to restream Silver Lining. Yes.
I refuse. No.
What's Silver Lining?
No. I know Katie on Twitter now. I don't want to say mean things about Silver Lining, but if we stream it, I have to.
But the thing is that they're fine with that. I like, what's it called? Both Katie and Cesar stood there while I barraged them for like 40 minutes about what was wrong with Silver Lining, and then they went, "Yeah, that's fair."
Yeah, but I'm too nice. I can't do that.
You know, because like I was like, look, I don't want to be. I know, like, 'cause I know you guys made it a couple years ago. But there's a couple of things that really bugged me about that game.
A couple of things. The whole game.
Starts PowerPoint presentation.
Well, I
Alexander
almost.
being depressed.
I mean, it kind of did kind of feel like that. Yeah, it did. It did kind of end up a bit like that. Okay, so we did that, but again, they agreed with all my criticism. Number one,
Or they
You got
were
us.
they were
You got
just
us.
desperate to like let Rizolka talk. Just she'll go away soon enough. Just agree
No,
with her.
because then
She'll
we got
walk away.
then we were talking about what they would kind of fix about to make it, like because chapter 5 is one day coming out, and apparently they've rewritten what the original ending from the original ending so that they can then kind of fix some of their errors. They can't fix what's it called, turning the cliffs of logic into stairs.
No, come on, that's fair. That's funny. I liked that as a joke.
Oh, but I don't like you. What's it called? You could have gotten that problem around that problem by going to a different part of the island, or by like making some sort of like lift or something. No, let's bulldoze this thing that is their historic monument.
Are we just standing still, or
Yes,
we
we
doing
are.
something?
We are standing
Oh,
still
good.
because I am
I got worried
gesticulating.
because
We're literally just standing here. We're just standing here in the middle of his garden arguing.
About the silver
Poor Dungeon
lining.
Master's like, what the fuck are these losers on about?
Okay,
He's
so
like, "Oh my god, put me back in the box."
Yeah, okay, so I think we need to go. Yeah, I always need to rant though. That's the problem. I'm so
this
thankful.
is why we can't
So
play
we have
Silver Lining.
honeycomb, but I'm pretty sure it's spoiled now.
What?
No, he said it wasn't.
No,
you had
no.
to take the thing out to stop it being spoiled.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm just saying because we've been here a while.
I mean, honey doesn't spoil, Dave.
A rare and tasty Quelby honeycomb.
Okay. Does Quelby honey spoil?
I don't know. I assume not.
Well, we're doing a lot of assuming here.
We are. And we all know what assuming makes. It makes an ass out of you. And only you. You gotta stick the map in it.
Yeah, but where's my map gone?
Don't look at me.
Oh, here it is.
It's
I
there,
didn't
isn't
have
it?
the map this time. I didn't have the map.
yeah, it
I
wasn't-
didn't
it's
trust
not
you
Dave's
after
fault.
last time. So where we go? We have to go.
I remember we wanted to make something. We wanted to make some sort of
hang
food,
on, no, no,
but I don't
no.
remember what it was for.
Okay, no. Meow.
We
Yeah,
need to put the honeycomb on the plate in the mirror world.
Yes, I believe that is the
Reason?
case, but I think there is something else that we can do here. Yeah. Did we do this?
Yeah, we bounced him up and we got part of the spell.
Okay, perfect. Then we don't need to do it again.
Only part of the spell, which I assume what you do in the mirror dimension might be to get the other part or something.
Ah, yeah, that
mhm.
adds up. Makes sense on paper.
Yeah, which means it's not going
If
to be
only
true.
we had paper. Ugh.
I mean, the Zork
Yeah.
games are like pretty out there for how bad they are, for like logic wise.
Nope.
Put the spell fragment there.
Ah, yes.
Okay, so it's gone there, but what's it done?
I know. Go back outside and let's put our little friend on the trampoline thing. If we can do that. We can't do that, can we?
Yeah, we can do anything.
Well, in this, just go back to the window in this world, the normal world. Let's just make sure it's not there.
Looks like a torn piece of scroll.
But now this is backwards. Because look.
Yep.
So I think we're on the right track. We're just in the wrong direction. We need the other piece of paper. I bet you the other piece of paper is in the wrong direction. Yeah, because I think this is the.
It's so horrible that every time you move to the left, it swings the wrong way. I can feel it. I'm not even playing the game, and I can feel it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing my best to not
Something.
actually look at it when I'm moving. I'm just like, I think this is where I'm going. Okay, so because I think that's the Snavig spell.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Do I have Obadil?
I don't
No, I do not have Obadil. I need the Obadil. Blah, 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 blah.
We've got Throck.
We've got Throck.
God, that's the best spell. Just Throck.
Yeah, all you gotta do is Throck some things.
Throcker, hardly know her.
I was
that's
never
right.
a good res roll though.
Okay, I think we're going back to the spell lab then.
Oh, can we cast open on the time portal?
Oh, that's a good thought. Good thought. Good thought. Good thought. Good thought.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Because it looks
thought.
like it's closed. We can't do anything with it, so maybe we have to cast open.
Res
Res
roll.
Res roll.
No,
Nope.
Nope.
That's
You
enough.
can definitely cast a spell on it though, because it was like a little. So that's part of the solution.
I agree with that. Where are you? Spells. Yes. I want to go to there.
I mean, we're already there technically. Like once you've swung to it, you're there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is where we made that spell that you got right the first time last time.
Yes. Because
But I
I
assume you
remembered
can
it.
make more than one.
I can, but I don't remember the order for that one. Because I think we created the B-Bert.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember how you get the Obadil.
Let's just think really hard about it.
Yeah, let's in no way go to a search at all.
Nah, let's just search our brains for the answer.
So what spell do you think you need?
Obadil. So O-B-I-D-I-L.
That would be the DUE Tech Lab
We're
inside
Oh
an ice
yeah, I
cream
think
machine.
I remember seeing that while we were there. Yeah.
I think it was in the snack machine that we didn't pay attention to.
fuckers.
B-Bert we made in the spell lab, so
Yeah.
we did that one.
B-Bert.
And that's the only one we make there, so
Yeah.
you got it right.
Excellente.
Oh, I was so lucky I found that bit of paper on the ground that told me where that spell was.
Oh gosh. So, sorry.
Yeah, that was devilishly convenient, wasn't it?
I just got surprised by a cat just suddenly standing on my feet.
It said it was in an ice cream
Ice cream.
wrapper.
Ice cream.
That bit of paper that I found for no reason.
Ah, sandwich. Yes, yes. Okay, so we'll have to use one of our
This
Zork
looks
mints.
like a nice.
Oh, ice cream sandwiches are some of the best. Like
Look,
I loved it
an ice cream
so
bar.
much.
Hey, look, there's a special treat inside. Well, what
It
do you know?
melted.
There's a scroll.
Dicks.
The best
I wanted
one
to
is
eat that.
Monaco bar. How good's a Monaco bar?
I
Apparently,
don't even know what that is.
people are
We have
redeeming
giant
stuff.
sandwiches here.
It's the best ice cream sandwich you can get.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like a giant sandwich. What are
People
you
are.
doing with that spell there, Rizoka?
Well, I'm trying to get to the spell lab.
Oh, can't we just stick the spell into our book?
No. We have to go put it through the spell checker.
Oh,
So as much as because I was like, I know that I've got to do something here. I just like I don't have the spell to run through it.
and now we do apparently.
Now we do because we got ourselves a
Unless you
savage.
Spell named Odabil is soggy. Drying spell. Drying is
Because
complete.
it's wet.
The Obadil spell looks good as new.
Yes.
And that makes us attractive to things that don't like us, like that giant fucking castle. That was
Oh
like,
yeah.
I don't like you.
Hell yeah!
We're gonna seduce
So
the
this spell should have been known the hypnol spells.
we're gonna seduce the shit
Roll
out of it.
hypnol.
Holy shit!
I apologize for nothing.
Oh,
Which
my
one of you
God.
said that?
I mean, come on.
I know.
I said holy shit.
We all know it was Dave who said that.
Obadil,
Roll hypnol.
come to me,
Fuck's
baby.
sake.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh lord, he coming.
Oh yeah, he into it. He down.
Hey, here's a thought. If we go into the mirror and we look at our spell book, are they all in reverse too? Like, does Rezra have closed doors? Oh god, that's disgusting.
gross.
Look at that.
I didn't know we were playing Oblivion.
He just had a spell.
Wow, I've never gone inside him before. This is really gross.
I'm inside you.
Dungeon Master's never come inside his castle before.
Intriguing. He seems to have some things that you can put inside of him.
Like where you'd put like a coconut and other things.
Yeah, that's a bit strange like that, isn't it?
I would put a coconut there.
Is that his blood?
Only if it's full of magic though.
I think that's all we needed from there. Yeah. Okay. So we were talking about the spells. I mean, although we can go through the time tunnel now, but
Well, let's check.
DD says that spell is 5 to 8 beats.
I mean, but Hypnos when it is 5 to 8 beers to make you attractive enough.
no.
You need that extra help.
Ah,
Nice thought. Ugh. Let's stop making me go through the backwards room.
I think in the mirror room you
they're
can
just poking you, Duff. Just if you want to know what that is.
she does that a lot. Okay, my wife's not here though, so it might happen. Gonna open the time tunnel?
Well, like, what's it called? I think we can make the fudge.
Oh, okay. Either one. Either one.
If you need to go to the bathroom, just say it.
Oh, no. Oh, actually, I don't have the moss of Malian. Where
There you
is
go. So you told the time tunnel.
Hello, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy. How you doing?
Can you find out where I get the moss from?
I mean,
Where's that
we
piece of
could.
paper you picked up?
Yeah,
let me just check. I think it was on the back.
Because I know it's the lard and the fudge and the honeycomb and the jar of hot bugs. So I'll start.
It's in the front pocket of your bag there. You put it in the front pocket.
yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Just I have trouble reading.
Okay. Your Twitter queue. Let's have a look at your Twitter queue. While Darth's reading the piece of paper he picked up.
Ah, for the days when it was all as easy as saying tea, Earl Grey. Ah, for the days when it was all as easy as saying tea, Earl Grey.
Sir, stop saying it over and over again.
The days when it was all as easy as saying tea, Earl Grey, hot.
God.
Ah,
Tea,
the
Earl Grey,
days when
hot.
it was all as easy as saying tea, Earl Grey,
Okay,
hot.
hot. I just need that moss now.
I'm looking.
Adventure X, unfortunately I can't, but I would fucking love to.
It seems that I remember seeing it near the flood control dam number 3.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my dear friend. That piece of paper you have with your memory on it is,
It's
excellent.
fucking handy.
I really wish I could grab out my map while I was looking at this. Flood control.
I'm so glad I never signed up for doing Twitch singing when I got to a certain follow count, because that would be horrible.
Oh, the question before that. Let's have a look. There's a question before that. You have a question for me.
My
How
child.
much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
My child.
A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Oh,
There you
gosh.
go. There we go.
Me and my wife actually argue about that a lot because she thinks there's she knows the other way of doing that. And she was always like, Daniel, you're wrong, you're doing it wrong. And I was like, I'm fucking not. So she ended up looking it up online and then it turned out I was right. And her way is just one of the alternatives. Though she does do the Peter Piper picking peppers one. I can't do that at all, so. Also, my willy's just flapping in the breeze here, and it feels so.
I know. I really wish you would wear pants, man.
No.
Or at least underwear.
No, I need the breeze. It's very sweaty. I got lost for a long time. There is a grate somewhere we need to look for on the ground.
A great. Okay.
It might be on the other end.
Yeah.
Well, we can put a Zork in there though. We haven't done that yet.
Might as well while we're here.
I love these things in real life.
Oh yeah, me too.
Like, the coins.
Ooh, a butter knife.
Okay, that was different from what I thought. I thought it was going to
What
turn into
strange
a coin.
device is this?
It says letter opener, but I still see butter knife.
Oh yeah, I'll be starting Monkey Island too. Don't worry about that.
Monkey Island 2.
Do you get whiplash from writing that?
They never resolved that,
That
right?
looks
Well,
like
Darth
it's
would
loss
get
of Marijuana.
some sort of
There doesn't
flash.
seem to be very much of it though.
Oh, I need to.
Whip flash is a very different condition.
Whiplash, yes.
Beautiful. That's plain.
When you see a passing Willy at speed, you get whip flash. Oh shit! Oh, my neck!
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
you're
a shame
pressing
that
like
you're
that
not,
now.
yeah, what a shame
You'll
you're not
suffer from
coming to
whiplash.
Sydney next week, Darth.
It's unfortunate Sydney's so fucking far away.
I know. Same with Melbourne, eh?
Yeah, it's like you guys live on the wrong side of the country.
It's almost like
Well,
you're on the wrong side of the country,
yeah.
man.
Can two of us be wrong?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's more likely that there's one person here that lives in the wrong place.
I mean, Western Australia is the biggest state. We win.
It's not the size of the state.
It's how you use it. Are you suggesting Tasmania wins because they use it on the whole family?
Whoa!
Oh.
Easy now.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
Darth, you're such a card.
That's not what the Tasmanians call me.
The days when it was all as easy as saying, tea,
Also
Earl
begins
Grey.
with
Lucy says we all live on the wrong side of the.
I mean, that's true. Everyone who doesn't live in Australia is living on the wrong side of the world.
That is true. I'm supposed to be using Yasted? Oh, no. That's what I'm getting. I'm gonna get Yasted. So how do I turn this thing on now? I've
Why is
given
it
it
quoting
all its
Picard? Because it's great.
Is it that thing up at the top there?
No, it's
This recipe, if I remember correctly, works almost like
Okay.
a potion.
Well,
Have we put everything there?
Cocoa,
Got the honeycomb.
hot and rich and murky, like a fresh compost pile.
okay.
Wait, what about the flower thing at the bottom? Does something have to go into that? No, never mind.
It was a nice try.
Oh, I need the mug. Where's the mug?
Ah,
That does make sense. It's a bit hard to have a hot cocoa without the drink.
just put your
pour
mouth
it in my
right
mouth.
underneath it. Yeah.
Get that Milo out. Just pour it in my mouth and pour the milk on it. And then the boiling water. Go.
And you just do it like mouthwash to mix it all.
Wow, talk about deja vu. The last time I got a whiff of this stuff, I was working on a new spell. It had to do with time tunnels. It's too dangerous to jump through them normally, but that's right. It let you send spirit essences through time. When they come out on the other end, they're back in their bodies. It's called Yastard.
Also known as bastard.
Yep. Well, guess what? We can now use.
Can we make our unofficial title? We're just a bunch of yastards.
Yes.
Oh, hang
Oh,
on.
do we have the other half of it now?
It's just shown up. Yeah.
Maybe it was there all along. We were just too dumb to find it.
Anybody remembers us actually reading a book about that in the game? And I don't remember that, and I was one of the people doing the actual reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I mean, I can't remember what I ate for dinner yesterday.
Oh, what the fuck? No, the spell's not here. But it was.
Isn't it in our bag?
No, because
We did
thought I
just pick
saw-
one up.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
we
have.
just picked the one up that's there, and we might have to take that through, and then it's reversed over that side. So have a look in inventory. Is that reversed?
Yes.
Looks like a torn piece of scroll.
Okay.
Yes. So let's take that into the mirror world.
I really hate walking through this.
And maybe it'll either be correct on this side, or we have to put it down and pick it up again. I don't know if we have
Graphics
to
have come so far since the 80s.
This was like late 90s.
I was gonna say this is the 90s.
Wasn't this 2001?
Still, graphics did come far since
Just
the
check by the
80s when
bedroom
this
before we
came
go
out.
back through. Okay, so it's still over the other side. Okay. I don't think we have to put anything down. I think it's just fixed in the mirror world.
Let me try.
DD, I can't possibly have another cookie.
Looks like a torn piece of scroll.
Oh, alright, I'll have one.
Okay,
So is that the right way around now?
that's the correct way around.
Yeah.
I bet when we leave the mirror world, that's going to be wrong. I think we have to join both of them up in the mirror world. So we have to carry both of them through.
Looks like a torn piece
That
of
one's now
scroll.
back to front.
Alright, so just go to the mirror world and then open inventory and see what's it like there. It's weird that it's not when you put it down in one, you can't pick it up from the other one. It's kind of that's what I'd expect the puzzle to be.
That would be the second half of the Snavig scroll. You've got both pieces of the spell.
There we
but
go.
you can't nusto it when it's all ripped up like that.
It really
you gotta
seems
run
like
it through a spell checker.
in my head the puzzle would be you get one part that's back to front, you put it down in the correct dimension, you go through to the mirror dimension, and you pick it up there, and now it's the right way around. But the puzzle isn't. It's just to take the two bits into the mirror dimension, and suddenly they work.
Yeah. It's a bit strange.
It
Lucy
doesn't seem to
wishes she
follow.
could get face cams because she loves seeing us three.
Oh, I think with face cams would be a bit hard with the.
I mean,
the-
I could do it. Oh wait, why am I trying to put a spell into the map? I've been at work all day.
It's a magic spell. Alexander pulls out his magic spell. That famous line from that famous game.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I did pick up the map first.
It doesn't help that they look
Spell
almost
named
identical.
Snavig is torn. Repairing spell.
Thank you.
Repair is complete.
Snavig.
The trusty all-purpose shape changer spell. Nice fix.
My thanks.
So can it change my shape into being a big buff dude?
You already are a big buff dude.
Excellent.
I could see that when we were on the train.
It was cold, alright?
Excellent.
Things appear smaller than they are in real life in the mirror.
Oh no. Oh no.
Closer than they appear.
Or further away. Is it small or far away?
Who knows? That's the fun.
Alright, oh yes.
We need time for it.
I remember there
Alright.
was music.
Will this be the leap home?
No, because that show never ended.
Wow. And now
Cue
I'm gonna
Doctor
get
Who theme as we jump through.
bastard. Off you go, Griff. Have
Oh,
fun.
that's right. We don't go through. We send the idiots through, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, White House.
With all due respect, I'm afraid
All the
that
Canadians
my
went down.
hyperneurotic tendencies sort of mandate a strict adherence to state and federal law.
Because he won't take the mail out. Oh, but he will. What? I won't touch that. It breaks the rules. But okay, I shall touch it.
Can't put it in his feathers.
Down!
Oh, wait.
Down!
Put it up, will he take it?
Possibly. Okay, from memory, it's behind the house. Oh, fuck, how do I get behind the house? Here we go. Oh, hello.
Turn purple things invisible.
You do have to take the envelope.
Okay.
And you got to put the scroll in the envelope.
Yeah, that's... That makes
And
sense.
then,
And we mail it and put the
Yeah.
what's it up?
Well, because it's going to
We
Hades.
mail it, yeah. Yes. So then we mail it to ourselves in Hades. That's why he's not willing to take it, because the puzzle isn't him just walking away with it. It's
Oops.
using
I almost
the
forgot.
mail.
Which should be easier.
Yeah, I think that's all he has to do here.
Hey, that's the White House, isn't it?
It is the White House, man.
Yes,
Before
that's
it was
all we have to do.
condemned.
Cool.
It looks kind of condemned, not gonna lie.
Yeah. You have fun there, Griff? That's nice.
Let's go to Hades and pick up our mail.
I mean, we didn't complete the phone puzzle last time.
Didn't we?
No, we only got to the questions, and then we didn't want to figure out how to answer it. But I think
Yeah, we
can
just
definitely do that this
walked
time.
off.
So the special paper that I have up, that helps me with things, just says.
Well, you found a piece of paper too?
I did find a piece of paper, but the piece of
I
paper
want a
says
souvenir.
this piece of paper says that this puzzle can be difficult, but you can work it out yourself.
My bit of paper has numbers and answers on it. My bit of paper's fucking better.
I think it's hilarious that this one's like you can work it out.
That's a mean paper.
I just realized we don't have subtitles on. Oh no, we do have subtitles on. Okay.
Thank you for calling the Hades Shuttle Service courtesy phone.
Okay.
Since the dawn
You
of
want me to tell you the
time,
numbers
your
to press?
choice
Yes,
for
please.
crossing over into the afterlife.
To start the list
To
of
skip a
questions,
message
press
at
8.
any time, press
I knew that one.
For the list of questions. To press 3, please press 7. To hear these
you press it?
options
I
again,
did.
call back and listen to them again.
Oh, I think we have to wait for her to
To
shut up.
press
Then we
4,
can...
hit the
Oh my
pound key.
god.
To return to the main menu, you're already there.
Still makes me feel
Press
cozy.
8 to press 1. Are you currently living?
Are we currently living?
So we want to press 2.
I believe I
Your
am.
period of demise occur within the last 10 days.
We want to press 8.
What did the people of Thrift use to thwart starvation during the 3-month period in which their space-shifting village was trapped beneath the Milk Sea?
Okay, that doesn't seem like the question that I've gotten written down here.
Incorrect. Press 1 for the list of questions. I did not hear your
Don't worry,
Are
Lucy,
you
we don't really
currently
follow all
living?
this either.
Your
We are
period of
trying as well.
demise occur within the last 10 days.
That's 8 for that one.
What did the people of Thrift use to thwart
I
starvation
mean, mine says what was
during the
eaten, and then
3-month
press
period
9.
in which their space-shifting... What was the famous response from Dinkelmar the Curt when asked to describe his unfortunate stay in the belly of a malodorous sermon?
This says press 5.
You have correctly answered all the questions.
Okay, the questions
Congratulations.
I had there weren't
A
the questions
shuttle will
she
be along
asked, but the
shortly
answers
to
were still
transport
right.
You to Hades, where you will languidly
I
spend
love how
the
you didn't
rest
mention
of
that until the
eternity.
end.
Have
I
a
did though,
hell of
that's
a
why I had to
day.
restart it. I was
Yeah.
like, this isn't right.
I think
right.
it was phrased differently. That's I think the problem.
Oh no, it was complete because we
think
pressed
they did
5
eat each
for
other.
stinky cheese. So that was very confusing for me.
Oh, yeah, this-
Okay. Hey, baby.
Oh, let's rock on with this guy.
Hell yeah.
Let's go to
Charon,
Let us
the
go to
oarsman of the river
Bonetown.
Styx.
Let's jam, bruh.
I don't know how he manages to generate a stink, but he most certainly does.
It's the bone cheese. That's the stink.
Cool.
What did he just give us?
We have to give him
Flat
2.
rate. Yeah, flat rate is 2.
And I'd only given him 1.
So he was like, excuse me. So we're definitely playing King's Quest 6 right now, right? Because I remember this exact scene in King's Quest 6, so we must be playing it.
But there's
right?
also Karen's also in Return to Zork. Though he's wearing
Karen
clothes
or
then.
Charon?
Hey, he was
Kyron.
in Return to Zork.
Chiron.
Your sword's blowing glue! Let me try that again. Your sword's glowing blue.
Cool.
I wonder if that was him actually fucking up the line and then asking for a retake, and they're like, "No, we're leaving that in," or if that was just they actually wrote that in the script.
I'm pretty sure they wrote it in the script.
I would love that to be just a mistake.
And that's what this get just a voice actor fucking it up and going, "Let me try that again," and then going, "No."
Do we get to meet Death? I hope so.
Yeah, this Death Bone Town.
Okay, you got this, spy. You know the drill. You're the adventurer. I'm your basic two-headed guardian of Hades type creature. You're looking for treasure, mana, crystals, red pages, blue pages, whatever. It's all the same, really. The point is, you want to get by. They always do. And we gotta kill you. We always do. There's a little banter, a little slaying, chop, 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 yada, yada, yada. And then I gotta string your entrails all over the place and make a big mess. Do us both a favor. Beat it. Beat it. Before we change our minds.
Can we just not? I don't want to die.
I was about to say the other thing. Be like, all right, gents, you go beat it. I'll look away.
All right, I'm taking the one with the big head because I can handle a lot.
All right, I'll take the other thing.
The skinny one.
Yeah.
That's why I should chop their heads off.
The size of the creature.
Don't even start with a Sparky.
Chop him.
Don't even start with a Sparky.
We have to make him trip or something?
Oh, sure.
Oh, what if...
Just dig into the old inventory. Something's gotta work.
Map?
What are you, stupid?
Snap?
Hey, what about the transformation spell?
Yeah, let's make them not too scary. Snavig!
Now you look like us, which is an improvement, but you're still not getting by.
Oh, that's an interesting look. Interesting like Jojo the slime-faced boy is interesting.
Oh, we're seeing two things. Maybe try using the sword now.
So we have two heads.
I'm gonna put this away first.
Wait, wasn't there another spell for other creatures though?
There's one that we can make them attracted to us.
Oh, yeah,
we look like them. Let's make them attracted to us.
Darth? I don't like where this is going.
Turn around. We're gonna make them attracted to us.
I don't like where this is going.
Go back. I want to make sweet love to these people.
Bobadil.
We can't use them. Oh, there we go. Now we'll be able to now.
I was really hoping we could...
Hey, boys.
Oh, have we slimmed down? There's something sassy about us
they're in love with each other.
Sassy? What are we talking about? We look the same as always. We're a big, fat, ugly, two-headed monster. A big, fat, sassy two-headed monster. Haven't you heard the word we've said? That Charon guy'll roll just about any moron across the river.
Look, I really thought turning into them and then making them love us would be the perfect solution to this. Make love, not war.
So tell us, what time do we get off work? We just need to take a long, cold shower together.
Maybe use it on the other head now.
I think they are both attractive now.
Yeah.
Now you look like us, which is an improvement, but you're still not getting by.
This is trippy as fuck.
In my head. This is my vision before my cornea transplant.
No.
No, he's just like, okay, get on the boat, idiot. Did we get the envelope from the mailbox?
No.
Oh, we should do that.
I'm gonna, because I saved once we got over there, so, but I can't, what's it called yet? Where's the box? Is the box
It's over there. It says, ignore the two-headed monsters at first. Open the 666 mailbox.
666. Very cute.
You've got mail.
Thank you.
You've Got Mail was a love movie with
Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
So we were doing the right thing to get past them as well, by the way.
Oh, were we?
Yeah, we got to.
Make them
It says we've got to use.
Let's cut the crap, okay? You got this spot.
My bit of
You know
paper
the
says we
drill.
should
You're the
use
adventurer.
Snavig.
I'm your basic two-headed guardian of
Yeah,
Hades type
Snavig?
creature.
It
You're
says,
looking
yeah.
for treasure, mana, crystals, red pages,
Go back to
blue
Charon
pages,
and cast
whatever.
Snavig
It's all
on
the
Charon
same,
to
really.
mimic him.
The point is, you want to get by.
And then we approach them and we click
And
on
we gotta kill
Charon's.
ya. We always do.
Charon's
There's a little
time
banter,
card.
a little
Yeah.
slang, chop, 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 yada,
So
yada,
you had the idea right.
And then I gotta
Yeah,
string
it's
your
just I
entrails
must
all over
have-
the place and make a
Because
big
we
mess.
looked like them, it was freaked out.
Beat it.
Yeah, it was just like, okay, you can't be casting the spell at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't think it likes two spells at once. So.
Snavig. It's you.
You've transmogrified yourself into his clone. If you're gonna do something, do it fast. You won't stay like this very long.
Taking your lunch break early, huh?
Yeah.
Don't forget to punch out.
Yeah,
we'll
so you
do
gotta make
it.
sure you click on Karen's one.
Sharon. Tyron.
Hell yeah.
Karen. He's a very Karen sort of person.
Brog like rocks.
Ooh, where Brog? Where Brog? There he is.
Brog here.
Brog,
Brog
baby.
thinking about rocks. Brog thinking about rocks and how nice they are.
Oh, yeah,
Nice
baby.
for his tummy.
Just cookies, but
Hi, my name's
with rocks
Dalbaz.
instead of
I'm the
tree.
one in the lantern.
Yeah.
The person who's carrying us around hasn't given us a name, so I just use Afghan cop. I find it fits he, she, or it pretty well.
Brog and Brog.
Do you think Brog likes
I never would
Dwayne The
figure that
Rock
out.
Johnson?
So how'd you end up in that totem, big guy?
Is that his favorite wrestler?
He would be.
He looks like a troll.
He is a troll. Well, it sounds like my
Different
mother
to the
is
trolls we
Nice cave.
experienced
Cave,
back in
good
Rosanna's
place
Zork.
to hide.
I'm just gonna mute my mic for a moment. Hang on.
That didn't work. Your mic was still on. I think she muted us, not her own mic.
Did she mute this on the stream though?
I muted
Maybe
it on the
it's
stream.
muted for. Yeah.
Hello, buttons.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pop downstairs
Press
in a minute.
button.
Wait, you guys watch this for a moment? I'm gonna go get a hot chocolate that has arrived for me.
No bad.
Oh yeah.
Suckers.
So Brog is a Brog Moy.
How did the bird get in the house?
Bad guy
Through a
squish Brog in thing. Brog
Didn't through
thing
the window.
now. Brog sitting here long time, being thing and thinking about rocks. Rocks.
I swear a bird got into a house last week as well.
Did it really?
This is getting a lot of deja vu right now. For Zork walking away going, how did a bird get in the house?
Bird attack. I hear wings. At least we had to groove to this music.
Yeah, Hades is where all the good musicians go.
Ooh, can we get a picture?
Ooh, Wanderer! Look, it sings! Ooh!
Oh my god, there's a Rosella in the
Hang
house.
A Rosella?
Yeah, it's still where it was. So,
sauce.
I have no idea. I'll be back. There's a bird inside our house.
Oh,
No.
poor Cedric. You guys,
I'll be
you guys
doing
even-
Twitch sings at 100 followers. That's what I said.
You guys are getting free
44.
Cedrics here. You gotta go pay. You gotta go to my Twitch and pay some wombat food for these.
I like to think this is just us jamming while she's gone.
Yeah, we pulled out our instruments and we're just playing. You know, we're both good musicians.
Oh, yeah.
Gabriel in there.
And then we're in Hades.
I think Gabriel's trying to eat a bird. I can only imagine Gabriel's like, I don't want to go to my room. I want to eat that.
Why would I go to a room without a bird?
Put the bird in my food bowl. Yeah, like I mean, if I was a cat and a bird flew into my house, I'd be like, excuse me, is this the day of the best treats ever?
Yeah. Be like, oh, this Uber Eats thing's really cool.
Yeah.
These humans are onto something.
What's the other one in this? Is there like an Australian one? I think it's called like Dingo or something? Is there Australian Uber Eats?
Yeah. Deliveroo.
Yeah, Deliveroo. Oh my! You know, some like marketing idiot sat down and he was like, "We need an Australia pun for this because we're the Australian Uber Eats."
The best part of it is, it was a bunch of them, and someone okayed that. Someone went, "You've got this. Yeah, you've done it."
Yeah. Like some intern walked past and went, "Oh, we really need to get a good Deliveroo in here." And they're like, "That's the name. That's it."
Yeah, he's done it.
Poor intern walks away.
That man.
Fuck? They're making fun of my lisp. That like the name itself, like that screams to me marketing gimmick. Or we're really Australian, we're true blue, which immediately makes me think it's owned by like a Chinese multinational, like straight away.
Oh yeah.
Once I see a place like playing up being Australian, I immediately assume they must not be. Instantly. And we don't get a photo of this bird, by the way.
I know.
So mad.
I'm already angry and anticipating that we won't get a photo, and
yeah,
it's
or it's like, really just gonna be a photo of Rosella tomato sauce.
Yeah,
which I'd like that. That'd be a really great joke. Hello, Tana Kitsune.
Hey, Tana Kitsune. Yeah.
She'll be back. Either with a bird or without.
It's really a flip of the coin at this point.
It's a very good excuse for her needing to go to the toilet. There's no bird at all, it's just bullshit. She didn't want to say she has a little big fart.
Well, she said she wanted to make fudge earlier, so...
Sorry, that was really funny. Just thinking of that again.
Hey, remember that time?
Poor Zork, we're making fun of her and she's not even here to defend herself. You notice there's like a face in that wall that we're looking at. It's like got two beady eyes and then like a snout coming down.
Yeah, the longer you stare at it, the more face-like it looks.
Yeah. Any minute now, I think it's going to start talking to me.
DD clipped it for a soccer. DD is the bestower of clips. Gotta love it. I want to try and figure out this little riff actually now.
I mean, this riff's like 5 seconds long.
Yeah.
They couldn't afford. It's not the size, you're right.
It's how you play it.
It's how you riff it. But you know, like they just like some guy was like told we need like 100 tracks for this game, 5 seconds long, please. And he just sat down for like one day, just like slamming them out, one after each other.
Yeah, just a music McDonald's, just order up.
Just as quick as possible, please. We don't give a shit about how good they are. Just slam these out. Thank you. Better have that bird with you.
Is the second part of training Dave to make games? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have a look while I'm here. While we're jamming, I'll have a look. Something's going on.
Yeah, it sounds like the bird's fighting back.
Nope, it's not out yet. Oh, the chaos we're hearing right now.
Yeah, it really sounds like that bird is desperately like, no, I don't want to leave. And that sounded like a cat making a very plaintive cry.
Now I'm just picturing like they're running around trying to catch it with nets, and Gabriel's chasing it, and this music is what's playing while they're all that is happening.
As long as it's not that one scene from The Birds where they literally threw birds at Tippi Hedren and were like, get fucked, bitch. Catch.
Oh, what a great movie that is.
I don't know if I'd call it great. It's shot really well, but the actual like story and events of that movie are very lackluster.
I mean, I probably just got a rose-tinted view of it because I loved that movie as a kid.
I mean, I liked watching it, but like when you think back at it, you're like, what exactly happened? And it's like nothing, also nothing. Tippi Hedren got birds thrown at her face, and then the birds go away, and you're like, oh. Okay.
But you know what does hold up though? Psycho, the original Psycho.
Oh yeah. Psycho, incredibly good. Though that also has weird moments where you're like, there's a big sort of like lead into something. You're like, oh, this is going to be. Oh, that's nothing at all. But I think that was sort of his style of movie. It was just like he would show you like, this is what I'm going to do, and then he'd be like, no, I didn't do it though.
Psycho.
Got you.
And Rear Window, was that a Hitchcock movie?
Yes, Rear Window was.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Psycho was filmed by his television staff. Like on a budget. Like he didn't get paid to do that movie. He just like nicked his television crew and was like, come on guys, we're going to go film a movie. And they're like, what now? He's like, shut the fuck up. We're filming a movie.
Get in the van.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. He was just like, everyone, come on, we're going and doing it. And they went and did it, and then he like shopped around, and everyone was like, this movie sucks, it's the worst movie ever made. Because he shopped it around before he had the soundtrack done. And then he put the soundtrack onto it, and everyone was like, okay, best movie ever made.
Yeah.
That's why the movie looks a bit weird when you look at it as well, because it's shot by a television crew, so they just like put a camera and just film the entire set. It really sounds like there is something bad going on with that movie.
Yeah, I know. Oh, not another thunderstorm, DD.
Oh, please don't.
Catch the pigeon, Rusalka Dick Dastardly.
Do you remember, were you, I was going to say, old enough / young enough to remember the feral, the ferals, I think they were called?
The ferals? Yeah, man, I love the ferals.
You are too young.
Rizzo and whatever the cat's name was. And
there was Rizzo, the cat, and the dog.
Wasn't it a pink rabbit?
I don't think so. The dog.
Was it a dog? No.
Yeah, I swear it was a rat, a cat, and a dog.
Nah, mate.
Oh, look, I was like 15 at the time, mate.
Well, I was, what, 10?
Now I'm looking it up.
Oh, there is a dog. There's a red dog. But
yeah, it's fucking told you. Yeah, there was a pink rabbit. I don't remember the pink rabbit at all.
Here's a picture of them together in the same room.
I mean, I believe you. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's really gross. Those puppets are gross looking.
I'll put that picture in the chat for everyone.
They got like bags around their eyes, like they're all on drugs. They look like the most Darrow bogans you could run into down the street. Like if you saw them, you'd be like, "No, fuck that, I'm not going down there."
Oh no.
That bird's fighting back real hard.
Sure is, 1990.
So Rattus P. Rattus, Modi
Rattus.
Darren, who was the dopey dog, Nixie, Mixie was the rabbit, named after myxomatosis, the literal disease we sent out to kill rabbits. That's fucking horrible.
Oh. Hey, we enforced the rabbits though, didn't we?
Oh, we fuck. No, they didn't though, because myxomatosis didn't actually work that well.
Yeah, true. We tried to enforce them.
There was a couple. We released 2 different viruses.
Wait, do you remember? Hang on. Do you remember this one? Where is it? Fucking. I'll put it in here and I'll put it in the chat as well. This was my favorite show as a kid.
Oh, Tugs. It was the tugboat, right?
Tugs was like fantastic.
Yeah, it was like Thomas the Tank, but with boats.
Yeah. It was, I was an intellectual and thought it was better than Thomas when I was like 6.
Well, you're wrong, because Thomas the Tank was really great. Have you ever watched any of the early Thomas the Tanks as an adult?
Yeah, and you know what's better? The what is it, Postman Pat, the older ones as an adult, when you watch the one when the fucking truck is blocking the road, and you realise how fucking pointless the whole thing is.
I mean, the Thomas the Tank ones are scary. It's like, the fucking Fat Controller, he's evil. Henry's like, I don't want to go out in the rain, I just got clean. And he's like, lock him in the tunnel forever! Break him up, motherfucker! You will work or you will die locked in a cell, slave!
Jesus.
I mean, it's fair, like, the next episode he's let go, but holy shit, when you watch it as an adult, you're like, God damn! That is sending a message to children. Do your job or be punished.
Shit. What other kids shows were there? Oh, you know what?
Do you remember Lift
I
Off?
brought this up on your stream. Oh yeah, Lift Off, man. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that fucking doll though.
Yes. Every child, EC. That's creepy shit.
Yeah. And the trapdoor.
Yes, I mean that's British. They know that. Everyone will know that one.
God has started dumping buckets of water on DD's house.
It's because he's crying because Rizolka can't get rid of this bird.
Yeah. I'm really hoping she doesn't hurt herself getting rid of that bird either. She doesn't need another boot on her leg. Imagine that. Jesus.
2 boots. I mean, you just get a wheelchair at that point, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well, the only story we know is the bird fucking fought back.
Yeah.
Had none of that shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no. So how'd you go?
Did the bird break your other leg?
Yeah.
Hey James, go have a shower.
Hey.
Hi.
How'd you go?
The bird's out of the house.
It's not back,
Is it?
Or is it, or are you living in its house now?
Yeah.
No.
I think ownership of your house has changed hands.
I need to take I need to take off my jumper. Hang on. Yeah? Yes. Yes, he had. Well, I've pulled on a tail of a Rosella today.
Why did you do that, poor bird?
He wouldn't get in the box. He kept running away, and then I had him cornered in a thing, but I needed him to come slightly back, so I just went, boink. He's fine. He's outside.
He's probably happy inside.
No, he was not. He was freaking the fuck out.
You got the Rosella out of the fridge, and it's been like, look, it's you.
No. Like, I started hearing noise. Like, remember Gabriel was up here at the beginning of it, and then he went away. I started hearing noises. And I was like, what the fuck is he doing downstairs?
Well, he was doing a bird, apparently.
Yeah. Hello, Talia.
Hi, Talia. How you doing?
Just arrived. I'm not keeping any Rosellas in the fridge.
Why not? Rosella's a great tomato sauce. Put it in the fridge. Oh, don't tell me you're one of those heretics who leaves their tomato sauce out of the fridge.
No,
yeah, I'm not one
you
of
know
those.
why? Because my mother and I make our own.
Oh. Sin.
Oh, it's so
Sin.
good, All right, I'm good now.
Talia,
I'm
you're
good
a
now.
heretic. You know what you did, Talia?
Oh, yeah. I guess I'm sending Throck through.
No, you're sending Griff through
Okay.
for some flying.
Okay.
It's not because I just did a bit of reading at all.
It won't work like that. You need to cast it on a totem while standing next to a
Shush,
time
I'd
tunnel.
already worked that out.
I love the game backsassing you. You didn't do it fucking right.
Yeah.
Do it better.
Ooh.
Oh, what an attractive little archipelago. This is my idea of a vacation, a little fun, a little sun.
If that's an archipelago, that is...
That's his Willie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yup.
That's the way back
Hey,
out.
can we get a few drinks around here?
But where's his head? Oh, no, that's a foot.
It's
the
the
kind
head's
of
up there.
little
There it is. There it is.
umbrellas.
See where the
the head-
smoke's coming? That's his nose.
Okay.
This is definitely the bit where they're like, we made a 3D engine, and we're definitely having a 3D sequence in our game.
I have no idea. I cannot remember what the fuck I need to do. That's the way out.
My bit of paper does have such instructions
Yes, help
upon
me.
it.
Help me.
The sea monster is half submerged. You start at his feet, fly to his other foot, and pull the far talon to raise up more of his body.
That seems a bit rude.
And then there's some inflatable objects from a box in the middle.
Ooh.
You know what Talia did, Darth? She made a flower crown and it was good and wholesome.
But she's lying, because she's not good and wholesome at all.
She's offering strawberries, macaroons, and Portuguese tarts. That is as wholesome as you can get.
I don't remember how to...
We got to keep these. They're inflatable. We got to
Okay.
inflate them. One of the hands has a inflating thing on it.
Look, she said heck. That's wholesome.
Well, that's an air pump. So
Hecking.
let's pump some air.
Is
Okay, you got to fly to the head and put an
look at that
inflatable
right
object in
shoulder
each
motion.
nostril, and then pump in.
Oh, that's right. We have played Minecraft together. Do you remember what I did, Darth?
Yes, you used to hump us in our beds. You think I'm kidding? We'd go to sleep and we'd just wake up and Zork would be above us just teabagging.
And I'd made a custom skin. But basically, I had like a G. I had a what's a G string?
What's a G-string?
What's going on up there?
the coconut of Quindor?
Oh,
I'll take that.
The
I'm going to take out the
Gwendor.
gold
I
old
was
tooth
looking for that in
as
the-
well.
What about?
You got to. It says take the gold old tooth.
Oh.
Actually, since you're there, maybe you could help me out. I'm trying to make myself a pina colada down here and I'm running short
Okay.
on ingredients. So I need to run to the store to pick up a coconut.
Don't think so,
If I
mate.
throw you a rope, could you tie it to one of the dragon's teeth so I could climb up?
Where's the store?
That's a rope, all right.
You don't need that
Thanks,
anymore.
mate.
Hello there? Hello? Did you
Oh,
get...
come on. I mean, you gotta be a moron to perform an improv.
Hello there?
So we've got to
Hello?
use the rope on
Did you get the
both
rope?
inflatable objects.
Hello?
I can't hear you when he's talking at the same time.
You've got the rope on the inflatable objects outside.
Okay.
You got to fly inside, put the
Dwell on
coconut
it like
in the
that.
raft,
That was stupid.
So I have
then
to...
pop the inflatable
there.
sea captain with the tooth, fly outside the mouth quick,
Hello?
and yeah.
Okay, wait.
Did you get the
So,
rope?
did I get the rope?
Hello?
Oh.
Starship
That's
Tattoo.
odd.
So I have to put this back on here, I'm guessing.
Hello there?
Yeah, the voice acting is.
Hello?
Hello?
Did you get the rope?
Did I ever get the rope?
Hello?
Can I kill this guy?
That's odd.
Please.
Alright, so it says to tie those together.
Yeah.
Fly inside, put the coconut in
Both
the
weird games? Yeah, they are.
Sorry, I can't hear you. So what was that? That was.
Did you get the
inside when I'm trying to talk to you.
Okay.
Hello?
It says you gotta fly inside and put the coconut in the raft.
That's odd.
Oh, yeah, because I can see it from below.
Yeah, and then you pop the other one, and then you gotta fly out quickly.
Hello there. Hello?
Hello.
Did you get the rope?
This guy sounds like he's from Limbo of the
Hello
Lost.
there.
I really don't like him.
Hello?
Are we certain for sure that that's not
Did you get
where
the
he's from?
rope?
Oh, we explain a lot.
Ah! That's like flying high.
Yeah, or
Autopilot.
airplane for everyone
How
else.
convenient. We
Yeah.
could put something there.
I don't know, you gotta pop the blue guy from
Hello
inside.
there. Hello?
Pop the autopilot.
stuffed in a dragon's nose!
Hello there.
She blows!
Did you get the
And now
rope?
fire.
Hello?
That is really annoying.
That's
Fly out.
odd.
That was close.
That was easy. All we had to do was tickle a freaking dragon, fly into his mouth, send the guy to his doom, and shoot an inflatable sea captain out of his nose. I wish everything in life was so simple.
And then we put the coconut inside our good friend Hugh.
Hey, nice joint. Now let's just stick this thingamabob in that thingamabob.
This isn't a joint, it's a cigarette. But that parrot, yeah, it was Starship Titanic, that damn parrot. I hate that parrot so much.
I need to play that game on stream.
Oh man. The puzzles in that game, oh my god.
Okay. Yep. So now we're gonna leave,
Yeah.
and we're gonna go to the White House as Brog.
It says cast snaving on the two-headed guy. Oh, so we get taken back. All right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He won't take us back because we've been to hell. So we must be dead.
Snaving.
Now you look
If we look like these idiots, he assumes we're workers.
Oh, that's an interesting look. Interesting like Jojo the slime-faced boy is interesting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, that hot chocolate's hitting the spot.
I really, this is what I used to see before I got my cornea transplant.
That's crazy.
Except I saw more. I would see about 6 to 7 of these in a circle.
Oh boy.
Oh dude.
So,
Collider vision.
I might have
pretty
had
much.
a little bit of that when I was cool beansing it.
cool beans.
Cool beans.
Work out which was the real one. It's the one I used to have. Thank you to whichever person died and gave me their cornea.
Yeah.
I always hope it's a nun. We've actually seen some disgusting pornography.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
We're going to the Dungeon Master's lair.
Oh yeah, I thought we were going to go to this. Let's just pop out to the here, because we've got a spell that can run through the.
Oh yeah, okay.
Don't we?
Yeah, we're going to go. I think that spell's fine. I don't think we
An
need
envelope.
to.
But how can we possibly open such a cleverly sealed device? Confound it. Ah, an envelope. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
I mean, couldn't we just rip it open?
Apparently not.
Why did we need a letter opener?
Who knows? Who cares?
That's the kind of puzzle I hate in an adventure game. When it's not really a puzzle, it's just a haha, you can't do this obvious thing because fuck you, that's why.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta send Throck through here, don't I? Throck it to me, baby. Well, not Throck. What's his name?
Well, if we throcked him, he'd get bigger.
Brog. You gotta gas it a Brog.
Yep.
Yeah. Rocks. He's so tiny.
Yes, so he can smash his way in to the building, but we need to take both torches.
I'm the bickering torch. At least that's what they call me anyways. I prefer to call myself a grande queso.
The great cheese?
Oh, all right, but
Big cheese?
Yeah, he's essentially calling himself the big cheese.
And I'm doused, you hear me? Out like a light.
I'm the flickering torch. I do flicker, and that's okay. I'm afraid of dark caves, and I've accepted that about myself.
What a useless torch.
That you really enjoy rocks.
I do.
Frog eat rocks.
So Grog rips his way in, because he's big and stupid.
Board's hurting house. Leave house alone, Nails.
What an idiot.
Bless him.
Was that a crew? Is this a dark cave? Did you hear one word I said to you?
Nah.
So we're going to use one of the torches to light the fire.
Yeah.
We're quite a team.
Hold still, little torch.
I don't know why we're lighting the fire, but we need to do that.
Do we make our own?
No word.
We're making something, aren't we?
There's something downstairs.
Okay.
It might be a group.
I probably should have saved. Oh, we can make out.
Yeah, let's make out with a group.
God damn it.
They're so sticky and wet.
Or dry.
I love them.
And powdery.
No eat egg. Broad like rocks.
How many do I take 2, don't I?
No, it says 1. Oh, apparently there's a rock you can eat.
Ooh.
Just take them all.
Oh yeah, apparently there's a pile of rocks, and if you take them, Brog will just eat them.
That sounds Brog-like.
So we need to throw one of these across the chasm. There's like a chasm down here. But we can't do it yet, we've got to make it golden first.
Okay.
But I suppose since we picked them all up, we could just throw one and see what it does. You're making Brog fat.
Well,
I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how
Just
nutritious
one.
they would be.
Just one. Yeet.
Get fucking yeeted, egg!
No dumb. That dumb.
Just a little.
So we've got to cook the egg to make it golden. I don't know how that works, but yeah.
Are we gonna devil them?
Essentially, yeah, apparently. Gonna throw some curry in there.
Hell yeah.
And then we throw the golden egg across, because then it won't break.
Do I have to stir this?
Brog not like eggs in a can. Brog not like them. Brog,
I gotta reload it.
Brog like wood, no talk, much better.
Do you have some kind of plan here that you might fill me in on? Or were you just suddenly craving eggs?
I did have some
Yes,
lovely hard-boiled eggs tonight.
I'm just keep the eggs golden.
Yeah, I just like
Is
to.
an egg ever really just an egg?
Yeah, I just put my hand straight in there. Oh, hi, Elkia.
We're playing as a rock-eating also known as Darth Helmet.
What is going on here?
My name's Darth Helmet.
Egg go boom.
How you doing, Quail? This is like that Star Trek chess.
Oh yeah, Discovery, isn't it?
Brog get it.
And the
Just
original
need
series.
time.
Yeah.
3-dimensional chess.
So Brog's too dumb to play chess. So we do something else instead with one of the items we have.
Brog much better at this game.
Go up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brog solved problem other way.
Do they have the 3D
puzzle.
chess in there, Silent
Smart
TNG? I
Brog.
don't remember that.
Ooh,
I think 3D chess has been in all of them just in the background.
where did the ladder come from?
Good work, kid.
Castle is Brog's friend.
Ooh.
Brog find nice home for Skull. Go to
Hell
sleep,
yeah.
little Skull.
No. The Skull of York, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We need to go to the bottom of the well, because we have a spell now that will untie a knot that's there.
Meanwhile,
Good idiots.
Back at the hall of super best friends.
They're rioting in the streets, you know.
Let's make out.
There's even talk of a magic rebellion. Those
Snap.
imbeciles. If only they knew how much I...
Why is he talking to him?
It doesn't make any sense, no.
Talking to them?
Like, why would he give a shit about this random
messed
guy?
up.
No,
I mean, that's not even
exactly.
the worst of it. I just killed my college roommate. Oh, at least I thought I did, but apparently some idiot is carting him around the underground in a magic lamp. My men don't... If my men don't find him soon, they could ruin everything.
Come on.
This man's been in everything.
Don't
Cry, Mr.
Not that guy, the other
Inquisitor.
one.
No. The Inquisitor. He was in the Mummy.
You think you've got
He
it
was
bad?
too.
I let the love of my
He
life
was one of
slip
the
through my fingers over a
priests or something,
stupid
wasn't
Apparently
game
he's
of
been in Star Trek as well.
Well, he was the priest, but he was also like the head of
At
the
least you
museum.
had one.
Never
Yes.
even knew her name.
Who was he in
plays
Star
like-
Trek?
yeah.
Stargate? And
I better be
Stargate.
crying too.
Yes.
I think he often plays
wasn't
sort of
gonna
like
say
Middle
this,
Eastern
but
intelligence
if I
man. He's a
tell you
professor
where
from
you
the
can
Middle East.
find
and
That's
stuff.
quite a stereotype.
And the lamp guy.
I mean, that's what he plays though.
that make you feel
I
like
Typecast.
suppose, like, what's it called? He's No, you know what? He was in Caveman as he's in the
Two words.
juice.
time tunnel.
I'm sorry, what?
So have you ever seen?
Great
It was
Underground Adventure
what's it
3?
called? It's Encino Man with Brendan Fraser.
Oh,
I remember that movie. Holy shit.
No, he's in the
chosen
juice.
to forget it for many reasons.
I haven't seen that in
Something together.
ages.
This is embarrassing.
Neither have I. I don't know why it just suddenly came to me.
I'm sorry.
And also the
Where's
idiot
that
selling us
tyrannical
out as the
madman?
chat is calling out.
Oh yeah.
Do the face.
What's his name? Oh,
Ah, give me that mean
that's his
face.
name. His name is Oh Fuck.
Now, where were we?
Guards,
I was going to kill you!
bring in the Frobars Electric Hungus Prod.
Not the Hungus Prod.
Hey! That's not
At least
cool.
he didn't start laughing mid-line like Tim Curry does in Red Alert 2.
Space!
When he does that, you can watch it. There's this moment where he giggles at himself, and then he does the line anyway. And he must have been like, they'll retake this.
You can see it in his eyes.
And they're like, no, we're keeping that one.
He's like, yeah. I mean, like in other lights that would be terrible, but in this one, it's amazing.
Yeah, you can just tell Tim Curry's like reading the script, and he just pisses himself laughing right before he says space, because he's like, this is so dumb. So dumb. So we need to go to the well.
Ah, yes, the well.
The well. Because we got the spell to untie the knot.
Yes.
This bit of paper is just becoming very invaluable now, because the puzzles aren't puzzles anymore, it's just... Do you remember that thing that you saw 10 hours ago?
Wait, not this well.
Wrong way. It's the way we came in.
Yeah, the other way.
Yeah, near the tree that we rained on.
You rained on the tree.
No, I believe you did.
Thank you, Mr.
Why
Dragon.
do they rain on trees?
We gotta look up.
Yeah, look.
Oh, come on now. Look, we're safe down here. Even if you could make that climb, we'd be arrested in a matter of seconds.
So we untie the knot and we get a free rope. Glorf sounds like a Star Trek alien.
Glorf sounds like a sexual act. Come on.
Ambassador Glorf.
I am here to give you a glorfing. Bend over, Picard. It's coming hard and fast. Are thou ready?
Oh shit.
Earl Grey isn't the only thing that's hot.
Oh, we're going to the
We need to
monastery
go to the
now.
monastery.
That's just what people read into the things I say. I mean, some of it also is me.
The best bit about Star Trek is Picard, like, he's a professional, like, Shakespearean actor. And one of the episodes, he like, reads out Shakespeare badly on purpose.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking great knowing that he's, like, he was trained in reading it properly. And here he is fucking it up on purpose.
He's just like, all years of academy training wasted.
Well, he actually, I think he said in an interview that he did it on purpose because he thought, like, only someone as good at him at reading, like, actually being Shakespearean, could do it as badly as he could.
It's got to catch somehow. Is there anything you could tie it to?
A hammer?
Sword.
Oh, that's right.
That
We
would
can
be
bind
your
through this.
basic little hammer. That would be your basic little hammer.
I was just guessing hammer. I don't know whether that's the right idea.
I reckon it's the sword.
Yeah, it's always going to be the fucking sword.
This sword appears to be of elven workmanship. Standard adventurer wear. You know the type.
I mean, what a waste of a sword.
Very clever. I hope you can climb up there with all this junk you're carrying.
Well, we don't have the vacuum anymore, so that's
See?
gotta be
We
easier.
can do this whole adventure thing, you and I, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, straight to hell.
Yes, let us go to hell.
Can't go to New Jersey?
Another fine product from the Perma series.
Straight to hell? Alright.
Don't you remember the signs from Port Foozle? It's
Hey,
that
we
totemizer
know this
machine,
monastery.
and it's powered up again. They must have discovered
Yeah,
an
we
alternative
do.
power source
I
by
don't.
building treadmills at the local orphanage.
Nah, you weren't there. That's when we went through time again.
Yeah, it's when I wasn't invited, Yana.
You were invited. That's the
We were invited.
Deeply
We just
disturbing.
decided to
Sorry,
wait
I
for
can't
us in
help.
Port
We never
Foozle.
covered this in shop class.
No, we
What
went
you
to
planning to do with that
Port
switch,
Foozle,
huh?
and you read the
You're not
map
thinking of
wrong. Come on, let's
pulling
get
it,
the
are you?
law right.
Yeah, well, let's not point fingers. We can play the blame game all day if we want. You know?
So we need to totemize ourselves, but not permanently, so that we go to the Hall of Inquisition. Well, I hope you didn't fuck it up.
Should we all have been totemized? Should we have left one of us?
Should have left Zork, who is should have just killed herself on her own. For this was a puzzle that was meant to be solved.
God damn it.
We need to turn off the perma seal on the
Of
controls.
all the choices, you decide to go straight to hell. What exactly was the thought process involved in that decision?
God damn it.
Yep, you killed us. You killed us for good.
You killed us. Well, that's the end of the stream, everyone. That's the end of this.
There's not many
That's our
deaths in this
ending.
game, and Rizolka was like, that one, I'm gonna fucking do it!
When did you...
Enter Totemizer. The evil spawn use you as their plaything, but eventually their interest lags. Even though you can still feel pain, you can't struggle against their torture. Finally, they stick you in a puddle of blistering acid and leave you alone. Though you never really grow numb to the constant agony, you find other things to occupy your mind. Before many centuries pass, you have composed several light operettas in your head. You have been totemized. Your score is 625 out of a possible 1,000. This score gives you the rank of Executive Spell Manager.
Damn right.
Get fucked. You killed us. Oh, wow.
Wow.
You did murders. Is there an autosave?
Nope.
There might be.
Yes.
Okay.
Is this after that?
Yes.
Wow.
So this is just we have to get the rope again.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
So this time let's
And then
let's not
save.
I mean, you got to pick the right destination, and you got to pick not permaseal. Only 2 bits of that puzzle. Zork enjoyed it.
Yes, I did. No, the boys
Well, I
don't
hope you're
have control.
happy.
They
Oh, come on
They
now.
said they didn't want
Look,
it.
we're safe down here. Even if you
Well,
could
we
make that
thought we
boy,
could
you'll be
trust
arrested
you.
in a matter of seconds.
That was our first mistake.
There was a bird in my house.
And
That's a rope. That's a rope. A sword on a noose. I like that. It's like soap on a rope, only a little tougher to market.
I mean, sword on a sword. What did he say? Sword on a noose?
Yeah.
It's not even a noose.
It's like soap on a rope.
That's a good clip, Talia. That's good.
Yeah, I like just even the name itself. Boring, cold-blooded waffle twitch raid. Yeah, that sounds
I mean,
about
that's
right.
you don't get a choice about that. That just seems to be like Twitch has.
I know, and that's what makes
weird
it
names
magical.
for clips.
Okay, back.
Someone will have to go through and turn that one into a highlight, I think.
Yeah, that'll have to be Ikifu because I don't have access. He's got the Authy codes for Twitch, and he listens to us, so he may do if he remembers.
Very clever. I hope you can climb
you can
up
go
there
up
with
there
all
and
this junk
save.
you're carrying.
That's what I'm gonna do.
We used to do Parsec, Lucy. We used to, and then we decided, no, we don't need that. And
See?
then
We can do this whole adventure thing, you and I. And
We had a terrible
I've got
mistake.
a bad feeling about this.
So Frenching a groove was worth it.
Yes. Okay,
So we want to go to the Hall of Inquisitors.
how do I control that though?
I don't know.
just
Click
press
on the
the
button.
Okay. And then
And we want to make sure we turn off the
Permaseal, another fine product from the Perma series.
with the hammer, maybe. How do I?
Is there a button there?
Is it a spell? Oh, turn a wheel. There's a wheel somewhere.
Yes, there's just a wheel. The middle of the device has 3 wheel controls. Turn the third so the light above
Don't
it
you
goes
remember the
off.
signs from Port Foozle? It's that totemizer machine, and it's powered up again.
Cool.
They must have
Can I
discovered an
just go into
alternative
this
power
now?
source, like building treadmills at the local orphanage.
Yes.
Hey, what you planning to do with that switch, huh?
Get ready for
You're
the
not
light
thinking of
show,
pulling it,
boys.
are you?
Because now that Permaseal's off, we should get totemized, taken to the Hall of Inquisitors, but then pop out of the totemizer. And once again, just a scene where they're like, we've made a 3D engine and we're fucking paying a 3D artist, so do work.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good on my back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't like the lights, they make me feel sick.
No, I love it. It's like going through a
I don't like
ride
any of this.
in Wet n Wild.
It's a bit different to Wet n Wild, a little bit.
Yeah, there's no water. I'm feeling very dry.
It's infrared. That's why.
Infrared and wild.
It's you know, because you can get the what's it called? You can be on the infrared sauna. So it's.
I've never been to one of them. I've been to real saunas.
Yeah, so have I. But I'm actually quite curious to try one of those infrared saunas because.
Isn't that like a sonic shower?
You're
Kind of.
sitting on my head.
Not quite like it's, but like you don't get quite as hot because I always feel like I'm getting. Gosh, I always feel like I'm getting baked.
You
Hey,
take
Summer.
one down and pass it around.
Hey, Summer.
9,941
Hi, Summer.
bottles of
Beer on the wall. Oh, no, not where I was planning on going.
So we need to get Lucy Flathead's
Havoc
totem.
struck Quendor when the Wizard of Frobars, the court magician of Lord
And there's a
Dim
bunch of
Flathead,
displays that tell us about
accidentally
the past.
transformed Dimwit's famed castle, Flatheadia, into a mountain of fudge.
Roll up the speed
In
of
one
sound through a
errant
lake.
stroke of wayward magic, the wizard simultaneously destroyed both the skyline and the waistline of the house of Flathead.
No. It sounds freaking delicious.
That's a lot of fudge to be eating, Rizalka.
Oh yeah.
In 773 GUE, a local civil servant
Forget
caused
pancakes when you've got that much fudge.
unspeakable devastation to the city of Marilon when he attempted to cast Zemdor, a spell that turns originals into triplicate, and accidentally cast Zimbor, a spell designed to turn one really big city into lots of tiny little ashes.
Well, that sounds like a good
He
plan.
reportedly apologized to the city with the words, "Whoops, my bad."
I mean, when I set fire to cities, I don't get to say, whoops, my bad. I get taken to jail.
In the mid-10th century GUE, a group of rogue alchemists seeking the fifth element of the quintessence
You know a
of
little bit about
mortality
that.
Yeah, that was the
unleashed a
Kentucky tour.
vengeful force known as the Nemesis.
You
The
slept with that
Nemesis
creepy guy.
tormented innocents, and a great many less than innocents when
Yeah, creep
innocence
gone
could
for
not
it.
be located.
Yeah,
Throughout the Eastern.
how did he
He
sound
was
again?
into me.
He's,
He was into me, wasn't he?
Yeah, he had like an asthma problem.
Ah, the alchemical debacle.
That's the one, yeah. That's the good stuff.
That's creepy. We'll never do that again. There's a button there. You missed one.
The history of Zork was rarely a chronological study until the Inquisition officially sealed the ancient network of time tunnels that runs beneath the Empire. History in Zork now happens but once, and there are, as the Quendorian schoolchildren are known to say, no backsies.
Cool.
I think you've played with the lever to the right, but you need to press the button again.
I think I need to replace his hammer, though.
You got to break the hammer, and you need a different hammer from outside. You got to play with the lever to make him break it.
First, I've got to find her.
Hey, you guys!
There she is.
Thanks. When they left me behind in the bin, I thought I was going to be stuck here forever.
Yeah, Lucy, look, here you are.
You guys are totems too.
Are we?
Yeah, we all got squished. What did you do?
I was part of the resistance. You know, the magic underground. There's a whole movement in the streets.
Ugh. Well, somebody better clean it up. You can get a pretty stiff fine for that sort of thing.
Yeah. Oh, she's hot. I'd date her.
Now that's a rule I can live by.
And to think your people once ruled
She has
the
the most
Empire.
haircut.
Arrest the flathead.
Wait, it's not what you think.
Oh, we've never heard the no
What am I
backsies said so many.
Gee, it's hard to tell. There's so much interference coming from your mustache.
Oh, wait, you didn't
You're
realize,
out of milk.
Lucy, that you were FMV?
And your pants are chafing you. And you're going to totemize every magic creature in the Empire. And here I thought that oppressing the regular folks was enough of a full-time job. Busy, busy, busy.
For you, I'll make the time. Take her to the totemizer.
What? Over a bit of paint?
Well, listen, it doesn't matter what you do, telepath. Your species, like all magic, has been declared extinct. Take her to
That guy's
the
having a
totemizer.
ball.
What? No, no gallows? What kind of loser Inquisition is this?
It's
You didn't even
like
try
that
tickling
that
her.
made the House of Flathead what it is today.
I've changed since you have changed since the Lost
What
Crown.
did you do to her, Dave? What did you do?
Totemized?
So that takes us back to the totemizer.
Okay, cool.
There are some hammers outside here.
There
We need
is.
one of them.
Okay. Abandon posts. Apprehend goatfish for interrogation. Drop a large bomb here. Shoot all guards immediately. Shoot to kill. All clouds take off early tonight. You deserve it, babies. Put all the citizens of Port Foozle into a large blender. Do the thing that causes the moon to fall apart and crash down. Message down. Totemize whoever's responsible. Release the men's blast. Death ray.
Mm-hmm.
The
Right, so we're
memory.
going to take the middle hammer.
Yeah,
Which are supposedly right beside this.
Yeah, but the main thing that we have to. I'm just gonna take a quick snapshot of the code.
Oh,
That's photogenic.
It's very photogenic.
The only one you can send is that one anyway. So
Oh, the all guards tonight. Take it off, early babies. Take it off. Take it all off, babies. We're the ghost crew.
There's going, boys.
No.
This looks like some kind of wacko communication device.
Oh, you're
the
sending
guards
all
here
kinds of
must
messages
use.
or something.
Yannick sure do like his toys, don't he?
No, I want to take. Oh, so the first one goes in. Okay, now it goes.
and they all piss off.
I'd say the Inquisition has way too much time on its hands.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And I think this is the hammer we use when we break the hammer in here.
Yeah, we don't want to make the sky fall and upset Chicken Little.
It says to move the lever forward 2 notches to make him hammer really quick, and then he breaks his mallet.
The history of Zork was rarely a chronological study until the Inquisition officially...
Excellent. And then I can give him my special one for him.
Yes, and now he'll
Yeah.
break in the time tunnel, which we send Lucy through.
No.
So thank you for helping us, Lucy.
Yes.
So lovely. We're going to cram you through this time tunnel.
Yeah, we're gonna
right in the hole.
We're gonna cast Yastard on you.
Into the grandma hole.
We both went the same way with that.
Mm-hmm.
Into the grandma hole you go, Lucy. Deep into the hole.
Yes, welcome into the grandma hole.
I do like, as Elkin says, message center down, there's no signs for it. Which makes sense, because message center is down, so...
Sweet Yorick. God, does it feel great to get out and stretch.
Yeah, it does.
Look, it's Foozle. Minus a whole lot of barbed wire and a few redcoats running around. I remember these good old days when we were between Inquisitions.
Ladies' night. Oh, yeah.
Yes, we're going to go in the tavern. We've got to kill a fly with the 4-spotted card to make it 5-spotted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a whole math puzzle.
Game?
Oh, is it glitched again?
I think.
Oh, God. What is it with this tavern?
I've got the restore feature, but so I'm going in here, right?
Yes.
I don't have a mouse cursor.
Oh, you broke it. You've broken the game again. This is one of the problems with
F's
Zork
in the chat.
Yeah,
F's
type
in
your
the chat.
F's, please. If you're subscribed to me, use the Darth Rip, which I think's only me. So let me. Well, it's actually my 3rd tier as well, so it's definitely only me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Queer, how you doing? I'm here and in the chat.
He's not.
He's everywhere. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere and nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try this again. Please. Please. Please.
You've turned off the Discord thing as well by the looks of it.
Same thing happened anyway.
Might have to leave it for tonight then.
Yeah, well, what's it called? We made good progress, and I think what's left of the game will, finish us out.
Yes, there's not very much left with the
no.
game.
So
we might have to start a bit further back.
Yeah.
And then
and try
hopefully, because obviously that save's fucked up. So that's great. That is one of the problems with Grand Inquisitor. It does just sometimes
fuck itself.
It was definitely a game that they put a lot of money into certain parts of it and not enough time and money into not making it buggy crash.
Like that. Just the tavern, the whole tavern. Because the last time it
that's the
glitched out on it,
second
was the
time.
tavern.
It was the tavern, yeah. It was the
It's the
tavern.
exact same building. That's done it twice now.
In 2 different time periods.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so it's not even the same place. It's a completely different place, but for some reason. That's crap.
They can't see it, but I've turned on my webcam just to shrug.
Oh. on for that. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, no, you haven't, because I can't see it.
For them. What was I going to say? So, the oh yes, Luigi, and he's hanging out with Skeletor. I finally started unpacking my stuff. As you can see, I have 11th hour up on the shelf there. Yes. So it's the nice case that you can't actually tell it's the 11th hour. It's secret 11th hour.
The best kind of 11th hour, the one you don't know is 11th hour. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
thank God, I have 11th hour. Oh God, 11th hour, shit!
Yeah.
Yes. So we're going to leave it here this week, and we're not going to be here next week because I'm not going to be here next week.
Me and Dave might be.
We might be.
Because Dave's taking me out to dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's horrible.
Yeah. Do you have my no, I was going to say, I've got my laptop. We probably could stream it, but the thing is that we won't have the internet to back it. Yes.
Just wait for Rizalka to see what I'm doing. She's not looking at the webcam at all.
Oh, I have played that though. I know how
It's
ridiculous
great.
it is. I know how
it's a fun-
ridiculous
no,
it is.
It's a good game. Stop it. Don't lie to people.
Look,
Good game.
I enjoyed it. It has some ridiculous things. But you know what? All the best games have ridiculous things.
The ending is like, it really falls off a cliff, and they're like, the ending is just a maze, and also there's a bomb, and also you're gonna die. So get fucked.
Yeah, so what you've just missed out there is Darth was just stroking Cluedo Fatal Illusion.
No, it's Clue Chronicles.
So you're right. No, because like, what's it called? If you've got like UK version of it, it is Cluedo.
Yes, I've got a US
Chronicles.
version. I bought it from Canada.
Yes. Oh god, my hair is insane tonight. But yeah, so we're gonna have to skip the Inquisition a week, but you should have that other takeover next week, or possibly even tomorrow
Euro one?
night. Yes. We don't say
the
their
Europeans
name.
taking over.
We don't say their name.
Say their names. We don't.
No. We don't say it at all.
Europeans. They're such lovely people, and you make fun of them.
But this weekend, where am I pointing? This weekend, this Friday night for most of you, Yar Talk is back.
Mm-hmm.
And Talia is tentacling Darth. But Yar Talk is back.
Talia, no. Get out of that. Get out of that.
And I believe our
Darth
topic...
knows what he did.
Yes, I believe our topic is something King's Quest related. So if you enjoy that sort of thing, you should definitely show up.
Is it about how King's Quest 3 is the best King's Quest?
Well, kind of. But also kind of not.
No, that's wrong then.
It's a debate.
There's no debate. King's Quest 3 is the best King's Quest. I mean,
Banner of Bruce.
I mean, that's not official. You can't bring Banner of Bruce into it, because that's bullshit and lies made up by an insane man.
By the way, everyone, one thing I would like to do with one of these streams on a night that we're not playing a game is read out the companion books written by Peter Spears.
No. No. I've told you before.
No.
I will have nothing to do with Peter Spears anymore until I get 10 subscribers.
No, not even like the little offshoots, like, because there's actually a section where he's like he does the entire chronicles of every single game as if the scribe is talking to the protagonist of that game about what they did.
Peter Spears thanks his wife for not going batshit mental about him playing Leisure Suit Larry.
She enjoyed it though. Apparently, she was part of it. I mean, what's the
point? He's like, well, why do you have to thank her? It's just a video game.
He his son
Peter.
into writing the Space Quest one with him.
Oh, Trolls has to listen. If I have to listen to you do Banner of Bruce, Trolls has to listen to you do Space Quest.
I will buy that book if we have to do it.
No, you have to now. You have to. You have to find. Is there a Police Quest one? No, there's not, because Jim Walls would have shot him. He would have called out Jim and been like, "Hey, I'm going to start writing a book," and he was like, "You fucking do." And me and my Glock are coming with.
You sure about that, son?
Mm-hmm. I don't think
I think
so.
you've made a mistake, boy. I just imagine him like, "Oh, I'm going to write a whole about like how Sonny Bonds is talking to me," and Jim's like, "Are you sick in the head? Do I need to take you to the doctor?"
Are you naked, Jesus, son?
What is wrong with you, boy? It's a video game, you crazy boy.
By the way,
stop that shit.
If you don't know what Naked Jesus is, let me know.
No,
because
don't. No.
It is one of the greatest songs that Grudislav has ever written.
Grudislav was drunk, and I don't think he even
was
likes the song anymore. He was plastered.
No, I mean, he was plastered for both of them, but he doesn't mind the song. He like when he was sober again, he redid a full version of it.
It's true, he did.
Yeah.
With shame in his voice.
So yeah, so yes. So we're gonna go now. Yes.
I'm gonna go play WoW.
Of course, you're gonna go play WoW.
I'm gonna go have dinner.
But if
Already
not,
had dinner.
I will put links to Let's Ruin Police Quest 3
Oh,
in the Yard Discord chat.
We never finished it. It's like 2 videos.
It's 3.
Oh, did we do 3? Did we?
Yeah, we got 3 out. And the main reason was that. Well, actually, the main reason was this.
It was like 8. You got too many of us, and we couldn't get enough people all together again to do it.
Yeah. And then there were certain people who were also involved that I would not want involved anymore. Hey!
Yeah, but you put up with me. You still got to do Gabriel Knight 3. So
yes. Yes. Well, what's it called? I've proven recently it's entirely possible. So.
And as we all know, Gabriel Knight 3 is the best Gabriel Knight.
Let me finish it with Ikifu first and see if he correlates with that. I love it.
Gabriel Knight 3 is by far the best one. It just is.
It's number 2. It goes Sins of the
I
Father.
agree with 2.
3, 2.
Gabriel Knight 3 is
Beast Within is last.
Gabriel Knight 1 is horrible. It has too many icons.
What have you done?
It's horrible. It has a door opening icon.
Duff. Cut it out,
Get in
dude.
the cage.
No. Gabriel Knight 1's horrible.
You're getting in the cage,
Not really.
son.
It's not bad, but
you're getting
there
in
were
the
some
cage.
choices made in that game that should be stopped.
Well, it's definitely the remaster version of it. Yes.
Which even the original, when she designed a specific action for just opening doors instead of the use action, someone should have slapped a hand and said, "No, that's the use action. That's all you need."
I believe part of that was because the people wanted them because they wanted more actions, and then they
People
realized they
claim-
were
yes.
wrong.
Yeah, people said that. Oh, we want specific actions because that's like the passer games when you specifically typed out. But in a game which uses a point-and-click system, you don't want lots of them. You want limited ones that do multiple things. Because otherwise you get confused sitting there clicking use door and Gabriel going, I can't do that.
Now, unless you want to go overboard and then you go Camel Hands Cross Time Saloon.
I mean, yeah, you can do funny, but you still got to have like the one icon that does everything you expect it does.
Well, see, that's the thing I like about the Callahan one is that you click on it and then the menu pops out of that. But it's not like, like a full-on verb coin. It's literally the list.
Yeah, that kind of stuff's okay. Because at least that way you know you're not clicking the wrong thing and confused about why. Why can I not use
We should do
hand on
Callahan's
door?
at some point, by the way.
Absolutely.
That's the one by Spider, right? Spider
Robinson, yes.
Yeah, Spider Robinson. I've got one of his books over there. He's weirdly focused on describing sex.
Oh, yeah, he is.
And now that's true for a lot of sci-fi writers, but hot damn, he has a whole chapter just describing a sexual intercourse for one character. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Just pornography?
What's it called? the one that's set in the brothel though?
No, it's it's over there. I don't want to go get it because you should be ending the stream. But yeah, it's weirdly focused on sex.
Not as weird as the James Bond ones, which go on for pages at a time about the lower back hair of a woman. So we're going to leave it there.
It's true. I mean, he did have
note.
weird fascinations with women being sexually abused and then having
and also hairy
passionate
backs.
sex with James.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah.
And then, of course, what's it called? There's, Sherlock Holmes. Not that it was actually sexy, but it was what's it called? They did a lot of,
Well, Sherlock did a lot of cocaine.
No, but they did a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, fuck. Ejaculating. He did a lot of ejaculating out of a window.
I mean, that's just because ejaculation has changed in meaning.
I know, but still, someone ejaculated through an open window, and they still don't know who to this day was actually doing it.
Watson ejaculated quite a lot over Holmes.
Oh yeah,
all the time.
Oh yeah,
just constantly ejaculated on him.
Now I have one question though, Darth. What is this redeem room? What happens when people redeem a room?
I grab one of my role-playing books and I pick a description in it and I read it out.
So I could do that with one of the Peter Spears books.
You could, but they have to pay wombat fees to do it. You shouldn't. You should press end stream.
Yes, I should hit end stream, but maybe.
Or you should go read Banner of Bruce. I mean, it's one of the two. Either take your choice right now.
I don't have the Banner of Bruce here. It's down in the cottage still. I've got to unpack it.
You got to press end stream because you can't do Banner of Bruce.
I can't. I love you all. Do you love me?
Creepy. No, you're just a friend.
This man who's not actually here, But when he first sent me a message on YouTube back in 2009, he started with the line, "I'm not sexually interested in you. You don't have to worry about me."
Well, look, I've seen how people commented on your YouTube videos. Right? I was just laying out the groundwork, like, don't worry, I'm fucking married. This isn't a DM asking for your tits. I just want to say that, I want to be your friend.
That's the same way I approached Darth.
Yeah. And then he said, but really though, can you send me a dick pic? And I was like, no worries, mate. Sure.
And now we're mates.
Yeah. That's what you got to do.
Yeah,
So wait, is he part of our love triangle then?
What? No. It's got nothing to do with
our man.
No, nothing to do with our man.
Have we spoken recently about how Gemini wants in on our man?
Yeah, that's not gonna fly. I'll deal with that.
I mean, to be fair,
don't worry about that.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he also was bringing me in on that, so I'm kind of like, what? But it is more about the man territory that we're both worried.
It is. Yeah, I'll
All right, we're definitely going now. Wave goodbye, children.
No, you hang up.
No, you get back in the cage, son.
The cage.